Like, comment, subscribe. Welcome to my kitchen. Okay, so, and now I've completely forgotten. On the menu, some steak. Normally I cook an Angus top sirloin. I have mastered that one. But we're trying different cuts of roast or steak and beef essentially, so that I can learn how to cook the different things and I can be a little bit more economical, because Angus top sirloin is like $14 per pound. Am I right? Yeah, and that's super expensive. And because I eat high protein, low carb, that is an astronomical amount of money for meat, and I can eat a steak in a sitting. So we're trying to be economical, and I'm also increasing my education with meat, because I only come to the table with knowing how to cook some chicken. I make a good chicken curry. Lamb, really. I didn't know how to cook any beef of any sorts. The first thing I do is I take it out the wrapping and I rinse it. And I know that everybody says you shouldn't rinse your meat and you're getting rid of flavoring with some kind of special juices or whatever, but like, this is what my mom did, and so this is what I do. And in my head, it makes sense. Like, it's been sitting there in this packaging, I don't know, fermenting in the juices, and I just want it to be as clean as possible. It makes sense in my head. I wasn't even recording. So this is my washed steak. It has never turned out a bad steak in my book, and I prefer to clean all my food, even though common practice says you shouldn't. Voila! And you take your juicy steak, boom, and a knife. Okay, so what you saw was I washed my meat and I cut it into thicker pieces. This is a trial and error situation. I have never cooked this cut of meat before. So I cut it into a thickness of which the cooking time I understand. Or I'm hoping I understand. And I have salted it and put generous amount of black pepper. And we're now gonna cook. And let the frying begin. And then once you've laid it down, you season the other side with salt and pepper. Okay, it's been 4 minutes and I have turned it over. And my belly says it's delicious from the smells in my kitchen. I don't know if I've achieved the desired results yet. So we're gonna go for another 4 minutes and then we're gonna check. This is the first batch done. Okay, so this is the steak once I have allowed it to rest for a little longer. The first piece I didn't have the patience to do so. I needed to taste it. This is what it looks like. Just a little pink in the center, the way I like it. And we cut the next one. This for me is a beautiful sight. Okay, this is the one that I started cooking at a higher heat, and I'm going to cook it for 4 minutes on the one side and 2 minutes on the other. This is the first cut. The first piece disappeared into my husband's stomach, and he thinks it's perfect. So it's almost dinner time. Welcome to my table. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.